I can't feel my face now.
What is y'all's race or ethnicity?
Caucasian. Caucasian.
I could have guessed. If you guys could be one race for a day, what would you be and why?
We're the superior race, like not as in not as in like that.
Oh, that's mad.
We are the That's the most German answer. I'm not gonna be like I want to be black because you guys have a terrible time of it.
Okay. So what would you be after that crazy answer?
I'd be mixed race.
Why, and why is that?
My ex-boyfriend was mixed race growing up, but he never got it.
Why are you on it?
It'd be quite interesting to experience like what people are going through. I don't know, like I've never had someone comment on my race as a white girl.
What is y'all's race or ethnicity?
Let me tell y'all something. As somebody of what you would call racist, I'm an earthling. If you ever ask me what I am, I'm an earthling. But you look at me and you be like, oh, he's mixed. Okay, that's the difference between us. Those are the levels that separate us. Listen, I've gotten so much more racism directed towards me from black people than from any other race in my life. I lived in backwoods North Carolina. I've lived in backwoods Indiana. I've lived everywhere the KKK is at, bro. And never have I gotten more racist comments thrown at me from any other race than black folks. If a black person says they can't be racist, ignorant comment. Let me tell you, bro, it's sad to see where black folks are at right now compared to where they've been in the past. Coming from the innovators of the human race, the kings and queens, the hope for humanity, to now being this, just this tool being used to manipulate and program stupidity and poor-mindedness and disgusting morals into people, bro. It's just a disconnection I have, dog. I will not allow somebody to tell me I'm black. I'm not. I'm of this brown color, really. My body is this brown color, bro. But I'm an earthling. Race does not exist. It's not a real thing, bro. That's man-made. Just like that border between Mexico and America is man-made. God didn't put that there. God didn't say, oh, I'm going to make this black man and this white man. He just said, I'm going to make man. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? Get with it. Get with it. The way she said the superior race, oh my gosh. Even if she didn't mean it in that light, it's the simple fact that somebody could put superior and race, knowing what they mean by the word race and superior. Like, it's all linguistics, right? Get out of here, man. Start calling yourself an earthling. Start spreading that now. Teach your kids they just earthlings, bro. We just from earth. That's all it is. We from earth. From the dust you came, and to the dust you shall return, baby.
I'm going to give you a secret. Nothing in this world operates the way you think it does. We're talking money. We're talking control, corporations, big business, period. Religion is a corporation. All religions operate under maritime admiralty law. There are only two things on the earth, land and water. So there are two kinds of law, the law of the land and the law of water. The law of the land is the custom of the people who live on a particular piece of land. So the law of the land is different in every country. I mean, you can do things in Russia you can't do in America. Once you understand the law of water, it opens up a world, hidden symbols and hidden foundations on how we live. When you walk into a courtroom, why do you go to court? You play basketball on a court. You play tennis on a court. The judge walks out, he rules from the bench. The word bench is a bank in Latin. So the judge is ruling for the bank. That's why he wears a black robe. The black robe represents the planet Saturn, who in the ancient world was called Lord of the Rings. So women were told in the ancient world to listen to their god, so they would wear an ear ring. Men were to get married before their god, so they wear a wedding ring. because Saturn was Lord of the Rings, and he is also the inhibitor. He was the one who holds you back. He represents government, banking, the police department, all kinds of institutions that are powerful that can hold you back. He was the inhibitor.
I'm not allowed to say certain things, but this is how they hide everything. So if you want to understand what you are, where we are, this ebook.
I'm going to give you a
Dog. Oh my gosh, he just went off, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Sawed off to the face. Oh, brains on the wall. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh my goodness, dog. Admiralty. Maritime law. Look it up. Oh, too many things were said, bro. I had to study law. If you have never taken the time to study any bit of law, bro, I am sorry that you have gone this long in your life not knowing anything about how America, the United States of America, I should say, not America, the United States of America operates. Oh my goodness, bro. Admiralty. Oh my gosh. Everything that you need to know on how to move in this corporation that has been liquidated multiple times. The United States of America has been liquidated multiple times. It really only exists on paper. Ooh, Q, what are you talking about, nigga? No, we ain't gonna talk about that. Let me put y'all on game, bro. Let me put y'all. Nah. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. Just look up the words, man. Get your ass in there and study something, boy. The Jolly Roger Admiralty law. Oh my gosh. What is the jurisdiction, Judge? Oh, hurt them. Put them where they can't swing back, bro, because they have to operate under this, right? Under this structure. And when you say, hey, your structure does not pertain to me, they say, prove it. And if you know what you're talking about, oh my gosh, boy. We get into that in another episode, though.
Now, I cut the top of your head off, and then I want to pop it open and look inside. So this is the front of your head in blue, and this is the back of your head called your occiput. And see this big giant hole? That's called foramen, means hole. Magnum means big hole. What do you think drops out of there? Your spinal cord. Okay? But what I want you to pay attention to is this hole right here. See that hole? Foramen means hole. I don't know why medicine can't just call it a hole, right? It's jugular foramen. What comes out of the jugular foramen?
The jugular?
Vagus nerve. Vagus nerve on the left, vagus nerve on the right. What else comes out of there? The primary drainage route of all the waste in your head, called your internal jugular vein. They all travel together. And when you live like this, guess what? You trap it. To hang on for the coolest part. Everything that comes out of this hole, where do you think it goes?
Sinuses. Throat.
I'm going to show you where it goes. Here's the head. I'm going to drop it down. You see this little thing come out of there? See that stick? Where's that stick sit?
Throat. Esophagus. Yeah.
You should be putting your finger right here at C1, C2, where I just showed you to work all day long. Where the largest lymph node and the neck sit. Now,
would you ever get into politics, Muhammad?
No, sir, because see, when you people discuss things, they're not our problems. See, I'm looking at the black people as a nation, and all of our problems, you all don't have nothing to solve them. See, we need a spiritual, divine man, and I believe Elijah Muhammad is that man. We have prostitution problems in New York City mainly, and all I see is the black sisters being used by all type men, and ain't no politicians mentions it. We got dope problems, gang fighting among self, a lack of love for self, no respect for our women. We don't have no property. We don't have no land. We done worked 400 years to make this country the wealthiest country on the planet. None of you politicians talk about repaying us for the 400 years of slave labor. You're not the ones who slaved us, who lynched us or raped us, but your people stole the property and left it with you, and you still guilty because you keep it. All the TV stations, all the lectures, the Ramadians, the Holiday Inns, all the land, everything is yours. So ain't nothing in politics for us.
Would you ever get into politics, Muhammad?
Oh my gosh. That's why you one of my heroes, man. Spitting bars, dude. Dang, it was the way he said it too, the tone in which he said it, like he was pouring out his true heart, his true beliefs on you, bro. Like some people, ugh. Shout out Muhammad Ali, bro. R.I.P. New era.
I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token. Yeah, there's jokers all